masjid also. Ayah number 81. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم. Ayah number 81 Surah Al-Tawbah. فرح المخلفون. Fariha mean were happy. Al-Mukhallafuna, Mukhallaf. Mukhallaf mean the one who has been left behind. So if you stay behind, you will be called Mukhallif on your own intention. And if somebody was going and they did not let you go and keep you behind, you will be what? Mukhallaf. Like for example, in other word in Arabic, you can say Tariq and Matruk. Tariq means that you left something. Matruk means you are left behind. So the people who didn't go to Tabuk, Allah is not saying that they are Mukhallif. Allah says they are Mukhallaf. I didn't give them the ability to go. They are so najas and dirty and evil and ugly that I don't want them to accompany my Prophet. Okay, so from here also this idea is that you might say, I didn't go for Hajj, but maybe Allah didn't approve your name in the people of Hajj that year. You might say, I didn't go to the masjid, but maybe Allah didn't approve your name in the people who participate in Asr of that day. So everything happened with the tawfiq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not calling them mukhallif, but Allah is calling them what? Mukhallaf. Okay, mukhallaf. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, farihal mukhallafuna. Okay? So whenever the noun is plural, so the fi'l, the verb before does not have to be plural. Because the plural of fariha is what? Farihu. Okay? So like for example you say ذهب مجاهد. ذهب مجاهد. Mujahid left. But if they are not mujahid, if they are mujahidun, you still say ذهب مجاهدون. ذهب المجاهدون. You don't make the verb plural for it. So it is not farihu, it is fariha. Okay? So farihal mukhallafuna بمقعدهم. Okay? Maq'ad mean the place of sitting. The place of sitting. This is also masdar mimi. It's called masdar mimi, which mean the easy translation is biqudihim. Okay? So look, by their action of sitting, they are very happy. Okay? So فرح المخلفون بقعودهم. بمقعدهم يعني بقعودهم. قعود is master, by their sitting. Okay? Like you are happy, you are very happy with your running. You are very happy with your eating. So the eating, running, this is what? This is master. This is the root word. Okay? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says فرح المخلفون بمقعدهم. The one who stay behind in Medina and didn't go for Tabuk, they are not feeling very regretful. They are very happy. Fariha, they are very happy by their sitting behind. Okay? The one who were left behind. Khilafa. Khilaf has two meanings here. One is, khilaf means to the displeasure, in opposition. Okay? And khilaf, khalaf also mean what? Behind. So khilaf Rasulullah mean by their sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, or by their sitting in opposition, okay, to the displeasure of the Prophet of Allah. وَكَرِهُ, and they disliked أَن يُجَاهِدُوا, that they should do jihad بِأَمْوَالِهِمْ, by their money, by their wealth, وَأَنفُسِهِمْ, and by their souls, فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, in the path of Allah. وَقَالُوا, and they said, لَا تَنْفِرُوا, do not go out. Nafir mean marching, going out, okay? لَا تَنْفِرُوا, do not go out, فِي الْحَرِّ, in the hot weather. Because the book journey was what? In the very hot weather, and it was long, all the way on the border of Syria, and 5 people had to share one camel, okay, and they have to walk also. So they say, don't go, it is very hot weather, why will you go with him? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قُلْ نَارُ جَهَنَّمَ أَشَدُّ حَرًّا, قُلْ say, Naru Jahannam, the fire of Jahannam, Ashaddu, is more severe, Harran, heat-wise. It is more hot. Law if kanu, they are yafqahun, understand. If they understand, so the fire of Jahannam is what? More hot, that they should be worried about that one than this, the journey of the book, right? So look, the fire of Jahannam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it is more hot than this. So normally, we don't talk that much about Jahannam because our iman is weak. And predominantly, we talk only about Jannah, about good things to attract the people. But from time to time, when the occasion is there, then what happened? We are so much in hope and everything, we even forget about Jahannam. But Jahannam is a reality. Jahannam is a reality, and we right now have no certificate that we're not going to go there. Even if a person is Muslim, so what? There is sections in Jahannam, and it is said that these are for Muslim sinners. Okay, Jahannam has how many? Sab'atu abwab, sab'u darakat, there are 7. So the top one is the light one, the lightest one, and in that light one will be who? Muslim sinners. And the most bottom one will be who? Hypocrite. Okay? So this is what the ulama has given the explanation. So we should always have an element of fear. And sometimes, and the Sahaba and the Salaf and Salihin, they used to cry so much because even they get the good news that you will go to Jannah by the tongue of the Prophet ﷺ. Even then they will be scared because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, changed, and so they say until we enter, we're not going to be resting. So many Sahaba, like Umar bin Khattab, who is the second Khalifa, and when he was injured, at that time, you look at his biography, that how he acted at that time. And Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu consoled him that, to my knowledge, the Prophet left this world and he was happy from you. And Abu Bakr left this world and he was happy from you. And I hope, and the common Muslims are all happy from you, and I can say that inshallah, Allah is also pleased from you. And Umar bin Khattab who told Ibn Abbas, would you say this on the day of judgment in front of Allah? So Ibn Abbas said, yes, I can say this in front of Allah. Then he relieved. And he told Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu, they take my body, when you go to the cemetery, go fast. Why? Because if I'm fortunate, so I don't want to delay. And if I'm unfortunate, you should not carry the burden of an unfortunate on your shoulder for a long time. And when you entering in the cemetery, so ask Ummul Mu'mineen that Umar asking permission, because now she is giving me permission because I'm alive still. But she might change her mind. If she refuse, then divert, take a U-turn and go to the common cemetery. So this is what? This is the fear of Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anhu. So that is why having no fear of the azab of Allah, this is the sign of the hypocrites. Munafiq has 2 things, less amal and more hope. And mu'min has what? More amal and more fear. Okay? So look at just one hadith which is in Bukhari and Muslim. The Prophet ﷺ say ناركم هذه التي يوقد ابن آدم. This fire that the children of Adam, they enlighten it, جزء من 70 جزءا من حر جهنم. Allah divided the heat of the fire into 70 portions. So Allah put one heat in this fire, and you add 69 more with this temperature, so that become the fire of Jahannam. جزء من 70 جزءا من حر جهنم. The Sahaba got scared. They say, قالوا والله إن كانت لكافية يا رسول الله. This was good enough to burn. This was enough. قال the Prophet say, إنها فضلت عليها ب69. The 69 more levels are added to this. كلها مثل حرها. Every one of the 69 ingredient is equal to this fire. This is only one hadith, and there are so many other hadith also. What is the point is that there is a lot of hope also, that Allah has given us iman, and we are weak, and Allah will keep in consideration all our drawback, our shortcomings also. But it never means that we just live our life the way we are, and nobody can even see this is a Muslim house or this is a non-Muslim house. This person looking, he is a Muslim and he is not a Muslim. And in the children there is no trace of Islam. In the family there is no trace of Islam. In our own character, and then we say, who will go to Jannah? Me. Right? This is what? This is the sign of what? Hypocrisy. Okay? We are not hypocrite, but we have germs of what? Hypocrisy in us. Right? Okay, so look at it. فَرِحَ الْمُخَلَّفُونَ. The one who left behind by Allah. Those people were very happy بِمَقْعَدِهِمْ, by their qu'ud, by their sitting. خِلَافَ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ, behind the messenger of Allah. وَكَرِهُ, and they disliked أَن يُجَاهِدُوا, that they should do struggle بِأَمْوَالِهِمْ, by their money, وَأَنفُسِهِمْ, and by their souls, by their bodies, فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, in the path of Allah. وَقَالُوا, and they said, لَا تَنْفِرُوا, do not march, do not go out, فِي الْحَرِّ, in the hot weather. قُلْ, say, نَارُ جَهَنَّمَ, the fire of Jahannam, أَشَدُّ حَرًّا, is more hot, severe in heat. لَوْ كَانُوا, if they are, يَفْقَهُونَ, will understand. The next one is 82. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, فَلْيَضْحَكُوا قَلِيلًا. Okay? Dhihak mean what? Laughing. Okay? There are 3 levels of laughing. One is called tabassum. Tabassum is what? Smiling. One is called dhihak. Dhihak means laughing. And one is qahqaha. Qahqaha means that you laugh very loud. So with tabassum, your salat is not broken. Your wudu is not broken. With dhihak, your salat is broken in Hanafi. And with qahqaha, your salat is also broken, your wudu is also broken. And dhihak, tabassum, only you know. And dhihak, the person in your right and left also know. And qahqaha, the whole congregation know. And this is only in Hanafi. The other ulama say no. And the reason is that the Prophet was praying congregation salat, and while the Prophet was praying salat, a blind man came. When the blind man came, so he was struggling to find the place, and he fell in a ditch. And the stumble was so funny that the young Sahaba who was praying behind, they started laughing at the blind man. So when the Prophet finished his salat, what he did, he say, the one who laughed loud, go and make wudu and come back. So that is the mustadal, the evidence of the Hanafi. But the other Aimma has made kalam in it, okay? So remember, if you say nawaqidul wudu, the things which break your wudu, so one of them is what? Qahqaha in salat, okay? Inside the salat, okay? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, so this is dhihk. فَلْيَضْحَكُوا قَلِيلًا. Let them laugh little. وَلْيَبْكُوا كَثِيرًا. And let them cry a whole lot. Jaza'an, this is a reward, compensation, bima kanu, because of what they used to yaksibun, earn. Okay? So this is not like a command that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling each and every one of us that we should be laughing less and we should be, but this is a amar, this is insha in the form, this is insha in the form of, this is khabar in the form of insha. Okay? This is amar, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving them the news that this is what's gonna happen. Okay? So فَلْيَضْحَكُوا قَلِيلًا. They are going to laugh little. This is what this means. But Allah did it in the form of command. Okay? فَلْيَضْحَكُوا قَلِيلًا. So let them laugh a little. وَلْيَبْكُوا كَثِيرًا. And let them cry a whole lot afterward in the hereafter. جَزَاءً. This is the compensation. بِمَا كَانُوا. Because of what? كَانُوا يَكْسِبُونَ. They used to earn. Right? Okay. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.